So this adventure just became primary objective number 1. So last episode we were revealing that we found some bunnies. Well, Angela had noticed we haven't seen the mom in a while. Kind of figured the mom was just kind of bunkering down, but she's like, have you seen it? Honestly, with all the animals, I didn't notice that the rabbit was missing. But Angela, in her keen observation, made a good notice, a good noticement, I guess you could say, of the fact that we haven't seen her some time. So one of the bunnies was pretty lethargic, which that's not a good sign. So we started kind of wondering and worrying a little bit, and had to finally make the decision to go ahead and uproot these rabbits to find out, make sure they're safe, because either they're safe or the beauty's there, but we had to find out what we did. So we went digging. There's where they were coming out of their hole, and they had a little bit of hole, and there's a little bit of caving that happened right here. We were a little worried about them. Here we thought this was their main area. In truth, she dug a hole all the way back here to this location, and actually it's right around this area here. But there was a good old set of little bunnies, and unfortunately Beauty was dead back there, which was unfortunate. She was definitely a good mama, well pleasant rabbit. Not really seeing any signs, just she was well preserved. It was nice and cool down in there. So she was well preserved, and not really sure what happened. We try to do our best to make sure everybody's cared for and taken care of, and give them the best opportunity for everything. And she was very vibrant and out there, but she just maybe, I don't know, not sure. So floppy-eared bunnies were never really on the menu per se. Their rabbits, especially right now, the market's selling pretty good, and Angela's always done well at selling bunnies, and a lot of people like them as pets, show pets. Floppy-eared bunnies are definitely just adorable. We have an adorable set of bunnies. I'll show you them here in a minute. But we also, to get 100% sufficient meat in our own property, we decided to go with meat rabbits. We wanted meat rabbits and loppy bunnies. We wanted something to be able to keep them in, manage them, give them a healthy diet, healthy water, make sure everybody's getting what they need. I do love the colony setup, so I do like them on grass. So we're still going to keep that option open, but we got some things to get going, because I don't like things dying on my farm. I know it happens. I know you can't always help it, but if I can do the best and give them the best, that's what we're gonna do. Giving it some love.
Does it have an SD card in it?
Trying to. Give them a little magic water. Try to help them out. They're all very thirsty.
You want to drink off your finger?
Oh yeah. Some of them are hidden underneath there. Some are up here.
Good. These are drinking. That's good.
They have been.
Some magic water in them. There you go, girls.
Garlic and honey and.
Didn't have the boys here this
vinegar.
week.
What is it?
Didn't have the boys here. You guys can help us with this.
Give them a little extra love and attention.
Patented Cameron Family Adventures on the Homestead, Rabbit Hutch. So, going over our dimensions here, you have 9 foot 7 inches. You got 5 foot 1 3/4. You got 4 of those pieces going on here, and you got 3 foot sections. But there's just a little bit extra space here. The reason for that, my fault. I meant to make an adjustment. I was going for rough sawn lumber, and we ended up getting smooth lumber, and I did not make the change in my design. So we got a little bit extra width here, but that'll be fine. that's where we're building 3 of those, and that's what we got today. And then we'll move on to our next step tomorrow. Okay, so we got this is a complete frame set up. So we pretty much screwed these sides in from the inside and the outside. To get this one in, we made pocket holes. If you want to take a look at that, we got pocket holes right in here. So on this side we put some pocket holes in, put 2.5 inch pocket screws in there, and then we did the same thing on this side, but on the underside we did over here, and that actually worked out really well. So 2 more. Okay, so we got this 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch hardware cloth, galvanized. So that'll be obviously the best for them to walk on. I think we're gonna put something else for them to walk on as well, just so they get a little break from their feet. But see how much this covers. I got 3 rolls of this bad boy. It's a lot of wood. We're gonna get a shower tonight. Oh man. Smell of cedar. At least we know we're chemical free. Well, what another day it's been. Sucker's getting pretty detailed. We got pretty creative today. The whole fencing, not having the hardware that we wanted to have has been kind of a bit of a downer. But Angela had a good idea. She said, why don't you use the rabbit fences that we have? And it actually worked out great. Let me show you what we got here. I made this cool little latch here to pop that open, unlock that, door opens, and you come right on in, and that is their home. Yeah. So anyways, but I was hoping to have a whole lot more done today, but just kind of getting a little creative. We had to kind of take care of animals a little bit more than today, just because of the weather. I didn't want to we went out there and watered them, checked on them daily, very routinely. And we did lose another bunny today. No idea why. He was in the shade, comfortable, I do not know. I don't know, we've given him everything we possibly can to get the best. And it didn't look like it. Was running around, jumping around, and just conked out. So I'm really hoping this is going to give them a better chance, a lot more air, a lot more flow, put them in the shade. It's going to be good. I'm excited about this thing. It's getting big. Design that thing is getting big, and but it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. At the end of the day, you really push it in your body, just your shoulders and your back. Everything's really tight from just a long day work. And your body just absolutely burned out, and you're pretty pooped. You girls saw me, figured out who I was, huh? Let's come in and say hi, huh? Let's come in and say hello. Let's go sit down with you girls. Anyways, this right here is what it's all about. Come out here. Come out here. It's not just about this, really, but it's just coming out, seeing your family, smiling and enjoying stuff, you know. I mean, at the end of the day, when you're completely exhausted, your body's just spent, and you've been putting your heart and soul into your project all day long, and your body's stiff and tight, you know, and you're just like, wow, burned out. But when you see your children laughing, smiling, giggling, and having fun with the animals, and having fun on your land, and having fun just in general, it's like a breath of air. It's like, you know, feed food for the soul. And that right there just makes you keep going again. That makes it that much more enjoyable.